Can I speak to Scarlett, please?
This is she.
Hey, Scarlett, how are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. What's going on?
I'm sorry, from where?
Moving 92.5, the radio station. How are you? You doing well?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm calling you because I wanted to talk to you about a mutual friend that we have.
Oh, is everything okay?
You recently went out on a date with a friend of mine. He'd like to went out with you, but you haven't called him back, and he's curious if he did something wrong.
Wait, so he called you and told you about the date?
Yeah, he's my buddy. So, we talked about it, and I was like, hey, you know what? I got this little radio show. I'm gonna go ahead and call her and ask her why she's not calling you back.
Oh, why can't he do that himself?
He's been trying to get a hold of you, and you haven't called him back, so, I figure why not have me blindside you, for lack of a better word.
It's way less awkward.
He said that you were stunning, and he was really into you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a guy named Mike. Do you remember going out with a guy named Mike?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you know who it is. Okay.
Yeah, I don't go on a million dates.
So was there an issue with Mike? Did you not like him?
Did he tell you what we did on the date?
He said that he went over there to your house. He asked for a glass of water. He broke a glass, and he was very embarrassed about that. He thinks that that's probably why you're not calling him back. But then he said you went out to dinner and had a decent time, and he dropped you back off at home at around 9 o'clock, and that was it.
It wasn't that he broke a glass. He said, oh, loudly in front of my 4-year-old son, and now my son won't stop saying it. I mean, he's not ready to be around kids.
That makes sense.
So he swore when he dropped the glass?
He didn't just swear. He scream swore, and now my son is going to his playgroup and saying, oh,
So, Scarlett, did you say anything to him to try to correct him?
Well, I was, in shock because my son probably hadn't heard that language before, and I was like, okay, it's okay. I tried to just kind of brush it under the rug, and my son is like a sponge. He does everything he sees and says everything he hears.
So you think he's a bad influence because of one word?
Because of screaming one word within 10 minutes of meeting my son, I don't think he's a great influence.
Hey, Scarlett?
Yeah.
I should tell you that Mike is on the phone and just heard everything you said. Mike?
What?
That was such a stupid slip-up. I can't believe that that's really what it was, because I said it was...
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to have my son around someone that is inappropriate. And
oh, no, that was such a little slip-up. Don't you think that they hear these things all the time? I mean, that was just like a little tiny mistake.
No. I'm sorry. No, my son doesn't hear all the time. I'm not plopping in front of the TV and putting on a Tarantino movie. No.
Are you around kids very much, Mike?
I mean, I'm not really around kids that often, but I mean...
Yeah.
So you can see how it could be an honest mistake, Scarlett.
I understand how it can be an honest mistake, but at this point, if we're just getting to know each other, I'd rather say, hey, this guy's not used to kids. He doesn't need to be around it.
But Scarlett, could you see how much he likes you and how nervous he was, and that's why he let that slip, because he was really worried about making a bad impression on you?
Yeah, I understand, but I mean, I'm not at a time in my life where I have a ton of free time.
Right.
So if someone rubs me the wrong way, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to give you 15 seconds to plead with Scarlett. Make your case. See if you can make this better.
Scarlett, I'm really, being honest right now. I almost never cuss. I never say anything like that. In fact, the thing that I liked about you the most on our date was how polite and sweet you are and how clean your mouth is, and that's... So, I mean, I really did notice that you were like that, and I would love to try it again.
Scarlett, did you hear what he said? I mean, does that...
Yeah, I'm so thrilled that he noticed how clean my mouth was.
That's kind of weird to say. Hey, Scarlett, we will send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it if you'd agree to go out with Mike again, will you?
Well, you know what? If you're paying, I'm not in a position to say no.
Yeah, you got a mouth to feed.